Hello everyone, this is Tasavvur with Only Gizmos, and in today's video we are going to take a look at the Nokia 110. This is a dual SIM entry-level basic feature phone. So let's go ahead and take a look at the hardware of the device. So on the front you have a 1.8-inch color TFT screen. Right above it you have the call speaker. Right below it you have a 5-way D-pad along with the options button, the call and the end button, and interestingly the keypad here is rubberized, so we are not really sure about the durability of this keypad. It might wear and tear off or pull off like it happens on the BlackBerry devices. Now let's go ahead and take a look on the left hand side of the device. It's blank. Taking a look on the right hand side of the device, there is a SIM 2 slot, which is a slot for the second SIM, as you have normally in the Nokia C series phones. There's nothing at the bottom. Now the call mic is right here next to the numerical button on the keypad. Now let's take a look at the back of the device. On the back you have a VGA camera. Right next to it you have the speaker, and taking a look at the top of the device you have the standard pin charger slot, and right next to it you have the 3.5mm jack. Now let us go ahead and take a look at the inside of the device. So I'm just gonna open this. To open it you have to just slide it upwards, so use both your thumbs preferably and just push it. When you hear the click, it's open. So as you can see here, now this is the VGA camera. Right next to it is the speaker grill. Okay, and as you can see, this is the primary SIM slot, and right above it is the micro SD card slot. Although we have a micro SD card inserted here, let me inform you that you do not get any memory with the Nokia 110. That is, you would not get any micro SD card with the device. And the phone supports up to 32 GB of memory. Yeah, and it's difficult to believe that it's such a basic phone can support such high memory. We haven't really yet tested it except for 8 GB, and the device seems to be responding fine with an 8 GB card. So let us take a look at the battery. This is the standard BL5C battery with 1020 mAh. These are the standard batteries that Nokia uses in their basic feature phones. So overall the phone is completely made out of plastic, though let me tell you that it feels compact, and the design on the back looks decent, and overall the phone looks good for a feature phone. So let's go ahead and take a look at the UI of the device. This is a basic Symbian Series S40 device, so it would have quite a simple menu to use. So taking a look at the menu, yep, so there's calls, contacts, photos, and other regular stuff, including the live tools that we usually see in these basic feature phones. Now when we talk about calls on this device, we did not notice any voice leak. And speaking about the dual SIM on the device, let me tell you that this is a dual SIM standby phone and not the dual SIM active. So once you have a call running on one of the SIMs, the other SIM will not be active anymore, and hence you would not have any incoming calls on that number. Adding to the dual SIMs, when you have the primary SIM card inserted into the device, only then would the secondary SIM card, which is entered here from the outside, will work. If you do not have the primary SIM card already entered into the slot, the phone would not function with the secondary SIM as well. And now talking about the camera quality on the phone, it has a VGA camera, and as such it would be unfair to expect much from the camera quality. It takes possible photographs which are not even good enough for sharing on social websites, and hence if you want good camera from your phone, then this is not the one you are looking at or you should be looking at. It also supports Java games. And talking about the battery on the device, we've used it for last 1.5 days and have found it to be good enough to last entire 2 days with about 5 to 6 hours of calls, 2 to 3 hours of listening to music or radio. So basically this phone is good enough if you are out traveling for around 2 days. Now talking about the music player on the device, unfortunately even this one, as in the Nokia 110, does not have an equalizer built in. Speaking about the radio, it has a good quality antenna. Obviously the earphones act as the antenna, so you cannot play the FM radio without your earphones, and you can also put it on the speaker as well. We like the quality of the radio, and there's also the option of FM recording as well at the same time. Now speaking of the connectivity options, you have Bluetooth and GPRS. And last but not the least, the phone is available in 4 colors, which includes black, the one I am holding right now, and the other color options are magenta, lime green and cyan. Speaking of the price, it is available in stores right now at a best price of 2,350 rupees. That's 2350. So this was the Nokia 110, and this is Tasavvur with Only Gizmos. Thank you so much.